was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alrighty, apologies folks, as we were having some technical difficulty. Here we are at United Internationally Formula One, where we have Jogo with the pole position. And Kodo trying to take that pole position back, as he first had that in hand. And Kodo coming up to the end of Sector 3. He's pulling into the pits. And here we have Great Ace. Great Ace coming up to the final turns of Sector 3. I don't think it'll be enough to take pole position, but can he move up the ranks? Onto the final turn. Not enough. On board with Wildcat. Coming up to the end of Sector 3. Working hard to take that pole position from Jago. Last turn. And just barely. Jago still holding strong at 122.5. William moving up to second position. Moving Kodo down. Meebinator coming up to the final turn. And just barely enough. And that's the end of qualifying, folks. And there you have it. Jogo, pole position. Williams, second. Kauto, third. Oliveria, fourth. Hamilton, fifth. Meebinator, sixth. Kogo, seventh. Wildcat, eighth. Great Ace, ninth. Gary, 10th.
Jenna Marie was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been call for desperate need. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone. Pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Unfriended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You made you the walk of shame come morning light. But your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight. And you promise it's just one last So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find a shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You made you the walk of shame come morning light. But your midnight queen's here to hold you tight.
And we're back. And there you have it. Juggo still able to keep his position with William right behind him. And Caudo in third with Olivier in fourth and Hamilton in fifth. And we have a virtual safety car already. Checking to see if anybody has damage to their vehicle. Looks like MFG lost his front wing causing the virtual safety car. And Jago with the 10-second penalty. He's going to have to pull to get this win. Especially with William right behind them. And William taking the position from him. While Jago serves his 10-second penalty. Got Warbird in the pit. And MFG in the pit. Kato right behind William, not letting off on him. Gary losing a position, dropping down to 10th in the Ferrari. And Kato taking pole position from William. But William right behind them. Kato in the inside lane, not letting off, not letting William take that first place. Gary in the Ferrari looking to get that 9th position back. And Kato with the fastest lap, 125.8. Gary moving down to 11th place. William just going off the track a little bit. Right behind Kato still. Can he take that position back? There goes the DRS in the lead, and he's able to take it back. With Oliveira just behind Kato. Taking 2nd position. Kato falling back. With Hamilton right on him. Can Hamilton move up into the podium position? We have Kogo just behind Meebinator. And we have Rocket right behind Sub-Zero. Jake B moving up, taking the position from Wildcat. And there you have it. The top 4 not letting anybody get enough space. And Oliveira taking first position from William. William just behind them. Looking to take that back. William, our driver champion of Tier 1. Going for the lead. We got Jake B and Gary battling it out. And Jacko Bay taking the 11th position. Back to the front of the grid. Still the top 4 drivers not giving enough room to breathe. William taking first position back. With the Oliveira right behind them. Not letting him breathe with that Alpine. Taking position. Oh, this is a battle for first place, folks. Even though William is our driver champion of Tier 1, Alpine was second with just a few points off for the Constructors' Championship in this tier. Every point matters for them. Can William take front position again? Coming up to the DRS. William coming in to swoop for first position. And he takes it. But Cauto comes out of nowhere and gets in front of William. I didn't even see that. These 4 are really battling it out right now. Hamilton in third position, up in the podium with his Ferrari. And Cauto just behind in fourth place. A little hard braking. Oh, I think I just seen Cauto hit just Hamilton just behind. No visible damage from what I can see, and Hamilton dropping down the ranks. Hamilton looks like he spun out. He's out for the front of the pack. But we still have William, Oliveira, and Cauto. Hamilton into the pits. Looks like he took some damage. Looks like he had a little wing damage and he's going in for a repair. Oh man, that was a battle that they were having. And still, Oliveira leading the pack with William just behind them, taking the lead. Oh no, Oliveira is keeping his position, defending hard. And it looks like Mebinator and Kogo are here to battle it out as well. We have 5 drivers fighting for the front. Sub-Zero just behind Jogo. And KBT and the Visa Cash App looking to take that 11th position from Gary. Oh, Sub-Zero. Looks like Sub-Zero spun out. He's out. He's got front wing damage. Oh, he's going to need to pull into the pits. 10-second penalty. Collision with Wildcat. Here we have it coming up to the sector 3. Williams still working to take that first position. With Kauto just behind them. Meebinator in 4th. Kogo in 5th. I tell you folks, the gap between these 5 drivers is not much. Andy trying to close that gap and catch up. Whoa. Great Ace just pulling out of the pits. William taking first position again. Can he keep it? Oliveira coming in from the outside and pulling in, taking front position. These two are hashing it out. With Kauto just behind. Meebinator in 4th. Kogo in 5th. Andy still working to close that gap to be included in the front of the pack. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, and it looks like Meebinator spun out. Oh, and he's out. Can't tell if he has wing damage. I think I saw some carbon coming off from the front. He's got some wing damage. He's going to have to pull into the pits, folks. He's out of the fight. And we have a safety car out. Looks like everybody's going to hold their positions. Oh, Meebinator was giving a good run. Good run. Safety car will give him some time to get that front wing replaced. Looks like Gary's out of the race. Nico coming out of the pits. Looks like the front of the pack pulled into the pits. And Great Ace going around to catch that catch that lap that he fell behind. We're in lap 10. Oliveira pulling out to lead the pack again. Ah, that's a brave move from Jacoby. He's out on his hards on 10 laps. He's able to move into 4th position. Mostly everybody on the track is on fresh tires. But Jacoby is going to push it with his hards that he's been on for 10 laps, going on 11. There we have Oliveira in first position, William in second, Caudo in third, Jacoby in fourth, Kogo in fifth, Andy in sixth, KBT in seventh, Rocket in eighth, Meebinator in ninth. Hopefully he could get into the front of the pack again, because he was giving a great performance for the fight. Jogo in 10th. Jogo served his 10-second penalty. And maybe with this safety car, he could run to the front of the pack as well. And take back his pole position. Wildcat in 11th. Warbird in 12th. Nico in 13th. Sub-Zero in 14th. Hamilton in 15th. MFG in 16th. And Great Ace in 17th. Again, folks, thank you for watching. This is United Internationally Formula One. This is Tier 1. Their last race in Abu Dhabi. Currently, we do have our driver champion, who is William. But we have a close Constructors Championship. Safety car should be going in this lap. Safety car going in. Coming up to the final turns. Going around one more time. Hamilton in the pits. I don't know, folks. This is going to be a risky situation that Jacoby is going to be taking. He's got 12 laps around on those hards. Safety car is in this lap. And we're back. Oliveira still leading the pack with William just behind him. Little hard braking from Oliveira. William able to close that gap. With the DRS. No DRS. These two are building the gap between the rest of the pack. William taking the lead. And William taking the lead back from Oliveira. Can he hold it? Oliveira right behind him. William closing the inside. Cauto just behind Oliveira. Andy in 5th. Coming close, taking 4th position from Kogo. These two are the only two on medium tires in the front of the pack. Oh, and there's a little... Kogo just barely able to save it. Just a little tap with Williams' rear end. And we do have some wing damage for Cauto, bumping into William, and Oliveira back in 2nd position. William taking the 1st. Can Andy get by Cauto? He is on the mediums. Cauto just a little hard braking on the final turn. And Kogo just behind Andy, looking to take that 4th position back. Here they come to the DRS. Oliveira with the DRS. Can William hold him off? And yes, he can. He's keeping that 1st position out of the DRS zone. And here we have Nico moving up to 10th position, taking it from Jacoby. Jacoby holding out on those hard tires, running 15 laps with them. He's going to have to pit soon if he's going to want to stay in this race. Back to the front of the pack. Oh, William almost losing it. Oliveira taking 1st position. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. That was bad. Oliveira dropping down, William dropping positions, and it looks like they're out of the front of the race. And Andy in for the 1st position. It looks like Oliveira and William were just going too hard with each other and just managed to... it looked like William just lost control and just hit Oliveira. And they're both out of the race for first position. And it looks like they're in the back of the pack. They're in the pits. Oliveira changing his front wing. William, he's going to have to pull in the next lap. He's got some front wing damage himself. Andy leading the pack with his McLaren. And Cauto just behind them. Kogo in third. Jogo back in the race in fourth position after serving his 10-second penalty. Is Jogo going to be able to move up in the ranks and pull the points that Alpine needs? And we have a safety car out. Looks like the front of the pack is pulling in. And Sub-Zero looking to take the lead. But Andy was just able to pull out in time. Oh, that's not Andy. Andy's in third position with Nico leading the pack. We have a 1-3 McLaren right now with the William in second. Andy on fresh mediums. Nico in the lead in his McLaren. 8 laps on his hards. 3 of those being a safety car from the previous incident. So I'm sure he doesn't have much tire wear. Folks, we have 12 laps left on this race. William just able to get his wing fixed, but he's on some used hards. And here we have a new formation with Nico in first, Sub-Zero in second, Andy in third, Jogo up in the ranks after serving his 10-second penalty. He's in fourth, Kogo in fifth, Mebinator in sixth, Cauto in seventh, Rocket in eighth, Warbird in ninth, MFG in 10th, Jacoby in 11th, KBT in 12th. We have Wildcat in 13th, Great Ace in 14th, William in 15th, Oliveira in 16th, and Hamilton in 17th. Now we have some fast drivers in the end of the pack. Is this safety car going to be enough for them to catch up to the front and be able to put a battle just like last time? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, I want to welcome you to Internationally United Formula One. Thank you for joining us. We currently have a McLaren 1-3. We have most of the pack on new tires. Nico and Sub-Zero in the front of the pack. Nico with 9 laps on his hards. And Sub-Zero with 10. Safety car in on this lap. Are they going to be able to keep the top position with those used tires? We have mostly everybody behind them on mediums, on fresh mediums at that. Safety car in. Oh, we have Jogo just out of the track, avoiding an accident. Andy just behind Sub-Zero, looking to take that second position. Is this going to be a 1-2 for McLaren? Andy holding off the Alpine and Williams. Sub-Zero falling down the ranks. Jogo in third. Kogo in fourth. Meebinator moving up into the fifth. Sub-Zero just losing. He's losing positions. Could it be the hards? Oh, and he spins out. And it looks like he just... It looks like he hit the back tire, back left of Rocket. Was that Rocket that turned into him? Or did he just take that turn wide enough? And Nico down the ranks. Andy holding first position. Jogo in second. Jogo working his way back, looking to take that pole position. He started pole. He got the 10-second penalty. Ended in the back of the track, and now he's back up front to take that first position again. Andy holding first position. It looks like the DRS wasn't enough for Jogo. These two are building the gap from the rest of the pack. Meebinator taking third position from Kogo. And Kauto just behind Kogo. Rocket right behind Kauto. A little hard braking from Kauto. Jogo pushing this Alpine as hard as he can to get that first position again. In with the fastest lap. These two are really building that gap from third place. And we have a virtual safety car out. Looks like something happened to Sub-Zero. Is there damage onto the front wing? It looks like he lost his front wing, folks. Sub-Zero just not having a lucky day today. And we're back. Andy leading the pack. Jogo just behind him. Meebinator almost 4 seconds behind. These two are building the gap from third place. Kogo just behind Meebinator. Some hard braking from Kauto. There we have 5 strong. Going into Sector 1. Kogo just behind Meebinator. Is he going to take 3rd position from him? Here with the DRS. And Kauto just behind Kogo. Looking to take that 3rd place from Kogo. Even though he just took it. Going on the inside. And he's able to take it. And Meebinator taking back the 4th position. Looking to take back his 3rd place. Here with the DRS. Going on the inside. We have a little contact. And he's taking 3rd. Oh, and Kogo almost running Kogo off the track. Oh, that was a close one, folks. That could have been another safety car. Meebinator trying to build that gap between these folks. Jogo still chasing that 1st position. And Andy still leading the pack. Kogo taking 4th position from Kauto. Here with the DRS. Both running DRS and ERS. Was unable to pull that 4th position from Kogo. And Meebinator, going on the outside of Kogo, taking that 4th position from him. Running for 3rd, trying to catch Meebinator is Kauto in the Visa Cash App. Oh, a little slip there from Meebinator. Coming in the final turn. There we have 2 Astons right behind the Visa Cash App. Jogo still behind Andy. And with the DRS and the ERS, is it going to be enough? And it wasn't. Andy's still able to defend this position from Jogo. These two able to build a 7-second gap from the rest of the pack. These two are battling it out. Jogo trying to work that inside. Andy able to hold him off. Here we are coming on the final sector. Wildcat, 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Looks like we have a battle between the Astons. With MFG right behind Kogo. Warboard in 5th with his Mercedes, with two Astons chasing him. Kauto looking to take that podium from Meebinator. Oh, that's close. Jogo still working to take first position from Andy. Andy holding off strong. Defending great. Keeping that first position. Just 4 laps left, folks. Can Andy hold off Jogo and keep first place? And we have Warbird and Kogo. Kogo closing the inside off from Warbird and keeping 6th position from him. Warbird is going to have to fall back. But looks like William is trying to work his way in. And we have both Astons in the points in 5th and 6th. Kauto trying to work his way back into the podiums and take that 3rd position from Meebinator. 30-second time penalty for grade A's exceeding tracks. There we on the dash cam for Jogo. Coming in hot. Andy's still able to hold him off. On to Sector 3. Great defense from Andy. Oh, a little slippage from Jogo, but he was able to catch it. Not much time was lost on that one. These two still building a gap from the rest of the pack at 8 seconds now. Warbird exceeding track limits with a 3-second penalty. Here we have Meebinator with Kauto just behind them. Kauto looking to take that podium from Meebinator. Meebinator not letting off. Oh, it just crashes right right behind Meebinator, and he's able to take the position from him. I didn't see any carbon fly off into the tracks. But yeah, Kauto with some wing damage going on. Hopefully he'll be able to hold off Meebinator with that damage. Alrighty, folks, we're starting the last lap. With Andy still leading and Jogo still behind. Just under 0.2 of a second. Not much of a gap to play with. This is crucial for Andy. He cannot slip this lap or he loses pole, first position. But Jogo wanting to redeem himself and take back that first position as he did start pole. And Jogo going on the inside and he takes it. And Jogo in first position, taking it from Andy after the DRS zone. Andy looking to take that back from the outside, and he's able to take it. Oh! Oh my gosh, and it looks like, wow, Jogo turned into Andy and made him lose control. Oh, folks, that was not a nice one. Here they come. On the last turn. And Jogo takes first position. And Andy in second. Meebinator coming in third. Kauto in fourth. William in fifth. Kogo in sixth. Oh, Kogo dropping down because of his penalty. Rocket in sixth. Oliveira in seventh. Kogo in eighth. Jacoby in ninth. KBT in 10th. MFG in 11th. Warbird in 12th. Great Ace in 13th. Wildcat in 14th. Nico in 15th. And Sub-Zero coming in last place. Not a lucky race for him, folks. Oh. And we have Jogo and Kauto quitting before the race was officially over. Ladies and gentlemen, driver of the day goes to Andy, showing some great performance this race. I want to thank everybody for joining internationally united Formula One here at Abu Dhabi, the last race for Tier 1. Thank you for joining us. Until next season, folks. Again, folks, thank you for joining us at Internationally United Formula One. That's the end of Season 8 for Tier 1 here at Abu Dhabi. Until next time, folks, see you in Season 9.